Were you raised by your father and mother?
No, just my mother.
Oh, where's your father?
I don't know. I don't want to meet him.
Why not?
Well, because my mother says I don't want to, and I there's no reason to.
Because your mother said it? Why you believe your mother? Your mother is jealous of your father. She won't let you see him.
I don't think that's what it is. My mother is also against toxic masculinity, and she is also against the patriarchy. And my father was a very toxic male.
How you know that?
Because he would, I see videos and photos of from when I was a baby, and one of the videos is him with a bunch of other men in the backyard, all drunk, drinking beers.
What's wrong with that?
Well, they're just acting like idiots. I can just tell through the video his personality. It's just not somebody I'd want to meet.
Are you just like your mother?
Yes, I am.
So you're just like a woman?
No, I'm not like a woman.
But you say you like your mother. Is your mother a woman?
Yeah, she's a woman, but I have the same personality. It's not...
You have the same personality as your mother?
Yes, we're very alike.
How did you become like her?
I guess just spending a lot of time with her.
Are you happy being like your mother, or would you rather be like a man, your father?
I like being like my mother, but sometimes I want to do man stuff.
Yeah. Do you feel like a woman?
No, I don't.
But you're angry like your mother. You have the same personality?
I'm not angry, but I do have the same personality.
Well, all the reason you have the same personality that you're angry. Your mother made you angry. And when you became angry, you became like her. You become like whomever you're angry at, you take on their personality. And so the way to overcome that, you got to forgive your mother. She's wrong. And you have to forgive your father because he hasn't done anything to you. You need to return to your father. Then you'll be like a man again. But you have to stand up to your mother. She's lied to you.
I don't think I could stand up to my mother.
Why not? But what? But what? Go ahead.
Well, because my mother helps me with money and stuff. And if I were to say that I want to meet my father, she'd stop helping me.
That's amazing. And you say you're 30 years old?
I'm 32.
And you can't fend for yourself?
Well, I work, but I can't work many hours because of my anxiety.
You have anxiety?
Yes, I do.
What causes anxiety for you?
Lots of things.
Like what, for an example?
Anything that doesn't agree with me, basically, or see things the way I do and see the good in things. I just think that society is lost and just a bunch of hateful bullies. And
are you on medication?
Yes, I am.
What type of medication?
I'm not sure the name. I'd have to get it, but it's an anti-anxiety medication, and it calms me down and really helps me breathe and relax and not worry about things so much.
Mike, I'm not a doctor, and I didn't know you were going through all this, but if you want to overcome anxiety and all that, you got to forgive your mother and return to your father, because that anxiety you have comes from her. Men don't feel anxiety. They don't go through all that. But when you have anger, it brings on depression, anxiety, worry, doubt, fear, and all that stuff. So you know exactly how a woman feels.